Hello, this is Prophet West. It's your brother, friend, probably some of y'all enemies. Yeah, but anyway, I have a direct word that I want to just briefly have a conversation with you about, and I want to talk about panic attacks. Many of you are facing panic attacks, and let me explain the symptoms. The symptoms are, some of you get real nervous, you get real antsy. Some of you get so angry, and the anger just goes and goes and goes, and you can't control it. You can't control it, and you're trying to find ways to control it, but you can't. It's like some of you, even when you get anger attacks or panic attacks, you lose your breath. Some of your limbs, if you're not careful, they will become paralyzed. They'll be, until, you're able to deal with it, or it passes. But I want to let you know that one of the ways and one of the answers to getting rid of and being delivered from panic attacks, we'll tell you what that is. God. The Bible says to be not conformed to this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind that starts in your head. That's where it comes, because there's a conversation. There's many conversations in your head. And the thing about it, those conversations in your head, but they're not getting out. And because those conversations in your head and they're not getting out, things that are in you is turning within you. The thing about it, when you hold things in long enough, if you're not careful, it's going to turn against you. You're going to find that your body is going to break down. You're going to find that things that once you could control is going to fall, it's going to go out of control. And it's the adversary using your flesh. He's using the five senses, your mind, doubt, fear, rejection. That's where it comes from, because when you feel like you're out of control, you can't control it. You can't figure it out. You don't have the answer. And see, the problem is, many of you always want the answer. You all want to know what's going on. You all want to handle the problem. You want to see it before it happens. But that's not faith. Faith is you can't see it, but you be led. So the way to deal with and to become healed with those panic attacks that come is in your head. Let God get in your head, and that's by thinking different. See, sometimes with panic attacks too, it comes from a thought process, a cycle of thinking about the same thing over and over and over again, and then eventually you're just about to go crazy. So kill all that by using techniques to be able to get your mind away from that. There's some of you, there's so much that's going on inside of you. You find yourself always trying to stay busy, and the reason why you stay busy is because if you slow down, those thoughts, that feeling that you have is still there. That feeling is going to stay there until you face it. You let God deal with it. Stars in the head. Be careful what you entertain. Be careful of what's around you, what you associate yourself with. The Bible tells us to abstain from the very, very appearance of evil. If it looks like it, abstain from it. And so all these things are sound. Wickedness, evil. You got friends that talk a lot, that run their mouth. It's a problem. Be just like them. Well, if you don't like them, that spirit's going to be on you because you hang out with them. So be careful of those people. Those people that are negative and they're not having a conversation of positivity in the direction that you believe in God to go in. If they're always talking doubt, always talking about people, gossiping and talking about what they don't have and always negative all the time, you need to get away from them. Get away from them. Get away. Separate yourself. This is a season of separation. God has separated the wheat and the tares, the wheat from the chaff. That means people too. That means dream thieves. That means whoremongers, spiritual hobos, where they attach to you to get something. And once they get it, they're gone. There's a lot of them. Yeah, there's a lot of them. But be encouraged, be encouraged, be encouraged, be encouraged just to know that God is after your panic attacks. And the panic attack, not the panic attack that you have, because they don't belong to you. They belong to sin. They belong to ungodliness. They don't belong to you. Have a good day.